Morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Watson.
Let's do our sight words. The, are, like, so, we, to, have, go, me, is, my, be, love, going, you, has, yes, and no. And sometimes we learn words through sight words, and other times we can sound out words. So sometimes it's kind of hard to know, is it a sight word? But if you can memorize it, that's great. If not, learn your sounding out skills to help remember the word. Let's remember how we sound out a word. We have leg. Leg. Good. What about cat? Ooh, I'm glad you didn't say cat. You have to sound out the ah. How about this one? Nut. Nut. Good. What about pen? A pen. And let's do one more sounding out word. How about id? Ooh, you guys are good at even the harder ones. These were some of the harder ones. Since you guys are good at sounding out and memorizing, you could be good at two things. Well, today we're starting a new blend. Let me show it to you. And you guys see if you can sound it out. Kra. Kra. So I'm going to add it to our blends. You see how it's getting longer and longer? Because we're getting smarter and smarter. So we got WH, wa, fla, sh, pra, and here is our kra. And I'm going to have two friends hold a C and a R and step a little bit closer together till we can say the kra. Can I have Makayo come hold the C and Sage come hold the R? Right now they're far away, but they're going to get closer. Kra. Then they're going to take a step together. Kra. Together. Kra, 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 kra. That's a good one. Kra. Like crunch. Kra, kra, kra. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So the story I have today is called The Crying Crow. Cry starts with C-R. Yeah. There once was a little crow right here who would cry all the time for no good reason. He cried when someone else found a worm and he didn't. I wanted that worm. And he would cry, cry, cry. He cried when there was a bird race and he didn't finish first. He cried all the time when he didn't get his way. It didn't take long for the other crows to start calling him Crybaby. He's being a crybaby. He just keeps crying and crying. The little crow didn't like this crazy name of Crybaby. He ran to his mom and tattled, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. Mommy, 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 all the other crows are calling me Crybaby. His mommy thought and said, I wonder why. Are you crying all the time? Is that true? The little crow thought really hard. He crossed his eyes and tried to remember, well, there was that one time the big bird double-crossed me and he got my worm. But was it his worm? And then there was so time I was mad because I crashed and I didn't win the race. And then I was crying. And I really wanted to win that race, but I crashed and fell. And I didn't win it. His mommy said, it's okay to cry when something really bad happens. Like if you're crying because you've crashed and hurt, then it's okay to cry if you're hurt. Or if someone that you love is hurting, you should cry. But you shouldn't cry for not winning the race, because that's being a poor sport. And you definitely shouldn't cry when someone else finds the worm. Instead of being selfish, be happy for them and their success. Little Crow listened to his mommy. He stopped crying all the time. And everyone naturally stopped calling him Crybaby. And now the little crow is a very loved creature who is surrounded with friends and finds worms with his smart craftiness. He is the crow surrounded by a crowd of friends, and he's created some meaningful relationships built on love and kindness. The end. Did you hear some CR things? What did you hear, Ethan? Crow. What did you hear, Mahina? Crash. When he crashed into the tree. Kalia, what did you hear? They cry. Yeah. Oh, I think you guys found most of them, so that's good. Very good. Well, we're going to do a little crash too. Just like in the story, we talked about crash. So I bought our blue track, and I am going to put this blue track right over here. And one of you are going to put your car this way, and one of you will put your car over here by Mrs. Wasted. We have a green car and a blue car, and we're going to see if they crash together, okay? So can I have Mikhail go on that side? And can I have Ethan come over here on this side? 1, 2, 3, crash! Oops, do it again, Ethan. Wait, Mikhail, he's coming. Right here on the side, Ethan. 1, 2, 3, crash! Oh, they almost crashed, but that green one crashed. Give the green car to someone else, and Ethan, give the blue car to someone else, Ethan. Okay, Mahina, come. Everson, come. Okay, on this side. 1, 2, 3, crash! Oh, did you see them crash? It crashed. Okay, I brought some crocodiles, because crocodile starts with CR. And the crocodiles will be in the middle. And I got we're going to roll some little things away from them, like their food, and we're going to try and keep it away, but they're going to try and eat it. So we're going to see if we can keep it away from the crocodiles. In the middle, can I have Emerson be a crocodile? And can I have Mahina come be a crocodile? And here you go. We're going to keep these little bowls away from them. We're going to be rolling them around. Ready and go. Croc. You got to roll it. You got to roll it to a friend. Don't roll it right towards them. Oh, no, she got it. Oh, the crocodile ate our little balls. All right, go give the crocodile to someone else. See our crocodile. Roll it from the crocodile. Keep away from the crocodile. Crocodile. Roll it. Oh, here you go. Mahina, here you go. There's one right behind you. There you go, Kalia. Hurry. Roll it. 1, 2, 3. You got to roll it. 4, 5, 6. One's right there. 7, 8. Roll it. 9 and 10. Ooh, I think one got to eat, huh? Oh, okay. I'll take the crocodiles. I'll take the balls. Stay in the ABC circle. Oh, hand it nicely to me, Kalia, please. Hand it nicely to Mrs. Austin. Thank you. All right. Besides the animal crocodile, I have a different one that starts with CR2. Does anyone know what this is? A crab. So we're going to be listening to some crabalicious music. When the music stops, you can find one of these to stand on. Flip it over. If it's a CR, you're safe. But if it's a crab, that means the crab's going to eat you. Around the circle. Okay, walk around. No, not on the letters, on the outside. Nice, on the outside. There we go. Shiny. Don't step on the letters yet. Shiny. All right, find the paper, stand on it. Lift it up. Rice, come over here to a different one. There's lots of ones. Lift it up, and lift it up. Let's see what you got. Oh, Kalia got eaten by the CR crab. Lift it up, Rice. Look, Mikhail. Oh, you already got someone, Mahina. You got Kalia. And Mikhail, who are you going to get? Rice. Get Rice. You got CR. CR is good. All right, hide it. Put the papers back, face down. I saw you. Don't do that. Okay, ready? And go. Around the crab. Can you hide that one, please, in a second? Around the crab. CR crab. Not yet. Keep going. Look like fish food. Find the CR and stand on it. Mahina, there's one over here. Flip it over and let's see what you got. Who got a CR? Oh no, look, Rice, you got a crab. Oh, Mahina is a crab again. Oh, and we're going to stop right there. I think, hand me all the CR papers, and I'd like you to stay in a big ABC circle and sit down. I have something else besides crab and crocodile. You probably will know what this is when I show you. A crown. And who wears a crown? The king or the queen. So I'm going to be hiding this crown somewhere in the room But the hard thing is that some of you, 3 of you, will be blindfolded like little rats. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. And when you get close, we're going to say, crack, 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 crack. So over here, we already have Emerson. I'm going to keep her blindfolded. She's going to be a blind mice. She's going to crawl. CR for crawl. You know how to crawl on the ground? And Mana and Mahina, you can come over here too. Now, they don't know. They're just going to try and get close. And when they get close, if we can say, crack, 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 that means they're close to the crown. But they have to crawl. And when they get close, don't tell them where it is. When they get close, we'll say the cra. All right? All right. 3 blind mice, see how they crawl. See how they crawl. Crack, 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 crack. Mahina's super close. Oh! All right. Da, da, da. Put on the crown. We got the crown on. We got 1 mouse. All the mice did really good. They were crawling as fast as they could to get to the crown. The mice crawl to the crown. So we just have 2. All right, instead of singing 3, we're going to sing 2 blind mice because there's only 2 of them. And don't tell where the crown is located. But I'll put the crown over here. 2 blind mice, 2 blind mice. See how they crawl. Crawl, 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 crawl. Crawl, 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 crawl. Oh, Emerson got there. Da, da, da. Crown Emerson. Thank you. Let's put that on you. You are wearing the crown. All right, beautiful girl. You may scoot back to your spots, everybody. The crown box that talked. Color crayons. Crayons starts with CR. While walking through his toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said Yellow, and Green said, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why. We are a box of color crayons that doesn't get along, said Blue to all the others. There's something here is wrong. Well, I bought that box of color crayons and took it home with me and laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. They watched me as I colored with red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between. They watched as green became grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And when I finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. I do like red, said Yellow. And Green said, so do I. And Blue, you were terrific, so high up in the sky. We are a box of color crayons, each one of us unique. But when we get together, the picture is complete. So do they like each other? Yeah. Is each one special? Yeah. And that's the crayon box that talked by Shane DeWolf. So with that, I would like you to do a sentence mix-up. The Pinch's crab. We have the... Put that away, please. You guys stop doing that to Auntie's things. Crab pinches. The crab pinches. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. The crab pinches. So that is a good sentence once we unscramble it. Thank you, Kalia. Can someone raise their hand and tell me your favorite CR word? Mahina. No, just tell me your favorite word, and I'm going to write it down. Which one was your favorite? Crash. So let's draw 2 cars. And these cars, oh no, maybe one wasn't looking where he's going, because guess what happened? They had a bad crash. Everyone say C, R, A, S, H. Crash. Give that to me. Stop doing that. That's not nice. Auntie, put these down and you're ruining them. All right, we got time for another one. Kalia? Crown. Remember we were wearing the crown? We had a crawl to the crown. She's right. Crown has a CR. Everyone say C, R, O, W, N. Crown. What else has a CR, Sage? The crayon that talked. I'll do a nice blue one. Here is a blue color crayon. It has the little thing in the middle. Everyone say C R A Y O N. And I have room for maybe one more. Mahina, what's that animal that starts with CR maybe? We did some animals. Crocodile or crab? You want crocodile? All right, let's do crocodile. We'll just use this one right here. Crocodile. Here's his eyeball sticking out, his nose. It's all right, Rice, just leave it there, please. I'll get it later. Here's our crocodile, his tail. There he is. All right, let's spell the word crocodile. Everyone say C-R-O-C-O-D-I-L-E. So here's our CR words. We have crocodile, crash, crown, and another crayon, a little bit different than crown. So what is a good sentence using maybe two of these? Mahina? I wear a crown or I have a crown? All right, everyone say I. Have is H. It's one of our sight words. Can you spell have? Right there. H-A-V-E. I have a, and now spell crown. C-R-O-W-N. Period. And here you are. Beautiful girl or boy. You could draw yourself as a girl or boy, whichever one you are. And make sure you put the crown on top of your head so you can have a crown. Tell me when to stop when I get to a CR. Toot, 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 toot. Is that a CR? Toot, 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 toot. There we go. When you come up here, I want you to write a CR very quickly because time is running out. Makayo, can you write a CR? Kalia, can you come write a CR and give to a friend? And can I have Rice come over here and write a CR? A C and an R together makes the cr sound. First the C, then the R, okay? Cr. C first. It looks like this. Just like that. C-R. Good. Okay, give to someone, Kalia? Very, very nice. Give to a friend. Okay, give it to someone, Makayo, please. Oh, he already had a turn. Give to someone with their hand up. Yeah, Mana and Emerson needs a turn. Okay, first you're going to do the C and then the R, not the RC. Okay, did everyone get a turn? Sage, did you? Okay, go ahead and give to Sage. C-R, cr. Thank you, Mana. Everyone had turns. Okay, can everyone say color, cut, and glue? Thank you, Sage. So we have crown, crab, ship, and crib. So where do the three CRs go? There's only three of them. Crown, crab, crib, the baby crib. But does it go on the ship? And then you have two lines. You have to color it, cut it out, and then glue it, and make your sentence. Everyone look at your friends and say, bye, friends. Bye.